Next on CBS,
Give me.
celebrate the spookiest of holidays with the Emmy-winning Garfield's Halloween Adventure. Next.
Hello and welcome to the Nostalgia Haunted House. I'm your host, Frank. That's right, Dracula's my dad. And here we are. We have our host, Andrew. Oh, Will. Oh, and Johnny. Oh. What's
Office
up with that,
Space?
Frank?
Office Space.
I'll do what I can. I mean,
That,
that's Frank. It wasn't me.
sounded like Office Space there.
I do great
But-
impression.
But we just had a rousing conversation. But today we are talking about Garfield's Halloween Adventure.
Yeah, Garfield sans friends. There are no friends here for
Yes,
Garfield.
Odie.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
is-
like, 'cause it was Garfield and friends.
This
We
is
got no
pre-Garfield.
Barnyard Commandos.
This is
They
pre-Garfield.
show up. They show up.
They do. I miss the Barnyard Commandos.
Wait,
Where were
which
they?
one did you watch?
When he's flipping through the channels at the beginning, and he's trying to get back to Binky the Clown because he's telling him about the kid.
Oh,
One of the
missed that.
channels is you see a certain pig
Wait a minute.
shows up there.
You guys watch Garfield? I watched
Eagle-eyed
Simon.
viewers.
I watched Simon and Garfunkel's Halloween Adventure.
oh, that could be interesting. What,
I'd
did
watch
they
that
get
all.
over that bridge? I
They
mean,
did.
it was going over troubled waters.
And
Did they get over that?
How they hear all that silence?
Did they have to pay the troll toll to get into the boys' hole?
the Day Man? Day Man. They
Yeah, this is a classic Halloween special. Back when
Yeah.
they made fun Halloween specials.
and when TV was appointment television and things were actually special and you couldn't just click a button and stream it.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
was the top of what Jim Davis's his poll here. Garfield jumping
Yeah,
out
this
of the
is-
Sunday strip onto
Yeah.
your televisions.
October
Yeah.
30th, 1985 this premiered.
Damn.
And it was packaged on CBS with The Great Pumpkin.
Yep, there was one, two. Remember watching those back to back every October. I always look forward to those being played on old CBS.
And I guess it was originally called Garfield in Disguise.
It's a little
Yeah,
too
I
on
like
the
the-
nose.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like the name we have now,
Yeah.
Garfield.
Garfield in Disguise.
They should have called it Garfield
Oh,
because he's a pirate. You get it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he had to be really uncomfortable in that peg leg.
Yeah, like that's not a good mode of transportation for Halloween festivities. Tricks or
Especially with a
treating.
cat with a giant foot that he has to stick in that little peg leg.
And he
Yeah.
took John's lasagna.
Well, John didn't need it.
99 it ended. October
That's
20.
a good run. Yeah.
That's probably why kids. And voiced by Peter Venkman, Garfield.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's the old voice circle.
Yep. I can't believe how long this plot is on Wikipedia when it is the shortest plot of any movie. Garfield kind of just wakes up, learns about Halloween from Binky the Clown, decides he's going to go out, goes out trick-or-treating, sings some songs.
Let's highlight some of these songs.
I
gotta say, the
You
first
can
one,
go
this
for
is
it.
this is the night. That's some soothing soul and R&B right there.
Lou Rawls, baby.
Man,
Lou
that
Rawls.
was a good little tune. We got that one. We got
Scaredy
the
Cat.
pirate. Yep, Scaredy Cat. We get the pirate shanty songs. Not bad. Not bad
Not-
at all.
Not a fan.
Really?
Say it, don't sing it.
Andrew doesn't like musicals. That's been established.
Yeah. It's not bad. I mean, they didn't take away too much from the plot. You gotta hook
It's
these kids. You know, you gotta hook them.
I'm not gonna lie, I needed the classic kind of jingle song in the beginning. I think with any special, I need the music in the beginning to kind of like set the thing. And then afterwards, we're just gonna say it. We're not gonna break out into song, we're not gonna break out into dance. We're just gonna say it. We're gonna be
Andrew hates Andrew hates most musicals.
I do.
It's established.
I do.
This is
I just
established lore, and
I mean,
Andrew's
there's
wrong.
really only the two songs. There's one at the beginning, and then there's that mid one, the Scaredy Cat. The
yeah.
Pirate Shanty
I
song, that's
like
just kind of with the plot because he's dressed up
yeah
as a pirate, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Scaredy Cat song is great personally.
Yes, pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah
Especially the whole them pulling masks off people and
yeah
finding that they're
yeah.
actually
Real
ghouls and
ghosts and
goblins
creatures.
and
Yeah yeah. I'm on board for
specters.
that.
Yeah,
But the one thing he's not is a scaredy cat, Andrew.
but
You
he,
need this to
it,
be
I
but
established.
his
I
Which
got
he
that.
actions,
is, but
but
he
his
is
actions,
actually.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
his actions do not follow through with the lyrics that
See,
he's
this is
singing
how
at the
deep.
time.
Yeah, this is
No.
how deep Garfield is. You say you're one thing, but you really, you really probably have a lot of. Hey, I'm not this, but guess what? You are a little bit of this.
How do you
Oh
think
yeah.
Garfield breathes when he sleeps? Because he just covers himself fully. Like his head's not
My
poking
kid
out.
does it.
Really? That's
Yeah,
weird.
they right over. Covers
That's
everything. Drives my
that's
wife nuts.
that's
He's
strange to
gonna
me.
suffocate. And I'm like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean that's just you're just asking for a nut job. And
yeah, that's true. We really
Well,
are.
that's probably how he wakes up.
Yeah.
A little toot in the morning and you're ready to go. It's like
Let me
smelling
ask you this,
salts.
guys. Any time in your life, have you ever been spooked so bad that as you're carving a pumpkin, it falls on your head? Mr. Bean with
all
the turkey
Yeah,
style?
why was there a
all the
hole in the
time.
bottom?
I think, yeah, that's a good point. We don't know.
I think we all know.
Well, don't some
No,
people do that where they carve the hole in the bottom so that you can put the candle on it and then you put the pumpkin over the candle
We
instead of
don't.
look,
reaching the
I'm just
candle in?
No, we
I'm gonna
just
be the adult. I'm gonna be
candle
the
in.
adult in the room. I'll be the adult in the room. We've all seen that video
Uh,
where that guy has a pumpkin and he just has it waist high. I'm not going to get too detailed in this,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I
sort
don't
of like
think.
the popcorn trick in a movie theater.
Yeah, but
Uh,
who's reaching into that pumpkin to get the pumpkin guts?
yeah.
Or is
Apparently,
this
his
like
video
a
was some. This is a
or is
stepsister.
or is this like a Jason Biggs American Pie type situation?
No, I think.
No,
But
there's a girl.
you know people that cut the bottom out though?
Not in real life. No.
No, but Will was just saying this.
Well, I
Like,
was just saying that's the only reason I could think of to cut the bottom out
oh
Oh
was
yeah,
no,
to
I've never
everybody
seen
knows you. Yeah, you cut the top off and take the guts out through that way, which is what he
yeah.
top
was
off, guts
doing.
out. You buy
That's
that.
the way I like to shout.
You
I
buy
mean, I
those.
guess you could do it the other way. You don't have to
Yeah,
go through the top. You could go through the bottom.
Yeah, but
I took it as I like how we're taking 5 minutes on this. I took it as like he was so jump scared that pumpkin landed on his head with such force that his head broke through the bottom of it.
I needed some breaking action then, because there was some good
Will had to.
animation in this, and I didn't get what
Oh,
I.
when we get to the
th-
old
That's
man, the animation on the old man is incredibly well
okay.
done.
See, that's what I'm saying though. Is like they were like, hey, the budget's huge for the old man, and then the
Yeah.
other part that we're gonna talk about, so we can't
So
have it
look,
show
look.
him
I'm
falling.
just going to tell you this. Will and I, we listened to this podcast about Ninja Turtles, the original cartoon, and we could just tell you that if you go back and watch it today as an adult, the animation is all over the place, even in one episode. So,
This is true. Now, as far as the old man is concerned, as soon as I saw it, I had like a triggered reaction where I'm like, this reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on what it is, and it was driving me nuts. And then it finally hit me.
Like a steering wheel on a
It
pirate's
it
on a
reminded
pirate's
me
leg.
of Creepshow 2 when they animated the creeper. It's almost like it reminded me of the creep in Creepshow 2.
Do you know what this reminded me of?
What's that?
There's a whole. I feel like this is almost like an episode of Bob's Burgers from Halloween. And Bob's Burgers, even though it's newer, has some great Halloween episodes.
oh yeah, it
But
does. Yeah.
they go to an island and they
Oh
get
yeah, yeah, I
stuck.
know this one. Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute.
Maybe they were just big fans of Garfield.
Because I wouldn't put it past him. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty
Garfield
much
was
it.
definitely before Bob. Yeah.
Because at one point, as we get into it, Garfield goes out trick or treating, And then him and Odie get onto a boat because they're pirates, and they just kind of drift along because they're gonna go
I
to an
did.
island.
No, I did crack on up because Garfield's like oars ahoy or something, and Odie just throws the oars out of the boat.
Yeah,
He's gonna let the river take him.
Yeah,
Odie
exactly. So
rules.
then Garfield's
Yeah,
sitting there, kind of like George Washington going across the Delaware, sitting at the bow as they go along, and they find this island. Yeah,
That's where the old man is.
yeah.
but is he though? Because he just disappears. Kind of
No,
reminded me of like
he
Uncle
is.
Fester a little bit.
No, he is real. But I have a lot of questions about this old man because he is real because he literally steals their
I
boat
have
and leaves it. Yeah. But the question is when he's telling the story about these pirates and he says, I was that cabin boy, those pirates are coming back in 100 years.
Yeah,
yeah.
so he's got to be
Yeah.
at least 110.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he says he was
exactly.
10 years old, right? He was a 10-year
Yeah,
old
Yeah,
cabin boy.
yeah.
yeah.
He looks good for
That
110. Not gonna lie.
yeah, he gets around really well for 110. They go
Yeah.
to walk out and steal that boat.
And that's when the
Yeah, yeah, he
animation.
steals their boat and their candy, mind you.
Yeah. Well, he
And,
leaves them the candy. He just wanted the boat.
and that's when
No,
this
because they
anim-
find the candy in the boat when they
Yeah.
rediscover the boat.
Yeah, he leaves the candy. He doesn't want the candy. He just wanted the boat. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but initially he did steal the boat with the candy in it.
Yeah, but I think it's because the candy was there. He didn't care about the
You
candy.
telling me he didn't dip into that? Come on.
He dipped. He got
No,
one. There's
There's
no.
no
probably
way. There's
well, no,
no
because was
way.
there a
See
Werther's
his teeth?
original?
Yeah,
No,
there's
because
a
it
Werther's in there.
because
Is there
you
any
can only
butterscotch?
you can only find those
Is
in
there
the
a peppermint?
pockets of
Yeah,
grandmothers. That's
he would
it.
have the
Or candy dishes
York
that you
peppermint
buy for
patty,
$90.
There's,
the
there's all these
strawberry candy.
there's all these candies that old people keep in business.
Yeah.
Yeah, the strawberry candy.
Yep.
Yeah.
My grandmother would always had a bowl of Andy's candies for
Oh yeah, yeah.
for Christmas. Only at Christmas.
There's hard.
Yep.
I think you already mentioned it. There's hard butterscotch candies. Yeah,
Yeah, the Werther's originals.
yeah.
Some days I could go for a
No, I'm
Werther's.
talking about the other ones. They're like they're striped like a peppermint, but they're butterscotch tasting.
I'm
Yeah,
not
isn't
familiar
that
with
the
such
Werther's?
candy.
That's not Weathers. I know what Weathers is. I've had Weathers before.
That's
Weathers is
butterscotch.
like one solid color. I thought, right?
I tell you, my
Oh,
wife is awful fond of the green apple Werther's originals. We have them in my cupboard right now. She's staring at me as I'm saying this. I'm getting the death stare.
green apple? What? I thought they only
Yeah.
made butterscotch.
No, they make green apple ones. It's like caramel covered green apple Werther's originals.
Wow.
They're pretty damn good.
Okay,
I'm not
so
gonna
it's like
lie.
a. Oh, I get it. So
Like a
it's like
caramel apple.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Makes
pretty
sense.
good. Pretty good. I highly recommend them.
Okay. That sounds interesting. I just thought they were like green apple flavored. I was like,
Well, in the
oh.
middle, once you get past the caramel.
Well, I thought it was just straight green apple.
Remember the caramel chews? I was pretty partial to those little cubes.
Oh, those are good. Where they came in different colors. There was like
No,
a
they were just
darker one.
butterscotch. No, these were just straight up butterscotch. And they came in like a little cube and they were
Yeah,
wrapped in a little
like
clear
sell it.
cellophane.
Yep.
Yep.
Tops bulk section.
Yeah, that's how you get it done.
I I had to look up all the different Werther's Originals flavors. There's only like four, but one of them is caramel apple, like you said, and caramel coffee, which I'd hate because I hate coffee.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very good.
Uh,
But if you like coffee, you might like it.
I know my
Yeah, I
brother-in-law
like
had me,
coffee. I wouldn't like that.
my brother-in-law had me try coffee beer, and it was, ugh, I couldn't do it.
I do I also did like the part where when the pirates come, the pirate ghosts, they
That's
hide in that little cupboard
yeah,
Yeah,
and then they're in there and
Odie
Odie
sneezes.
sneezes and the doors open and they just slowly close them and Garfield's like maybe they didn't see us.
Yeah, that's a great part. That might be my favorite part of this whole thing.
Yeah.
I liked it when in the beginning where Binky says that if you don't exercise, you're worthless.
Yes, he's got to exercise to get candy.
Yeah, you gotta
Yep.
exercise to get candy, or you're worthless.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
but when I was a kid and I'd watch this, I definitely remember the pirates and that old man being really kind of scary to me as a little kid because for a young person, I think they could be kind of
For a Garfield cartoon especially, they're
Yeah,
animated
yeah,
completely differently. I was getting like Dark Crystal vibes
yes, yeah,
or Black Cauldron
yeah,
vibes, like from the
oh,
way that
there
they
you
were
go,
animated.
like the
Yeah.
yeah,
some Don Bluth Secret of Nymph type stuff.
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Because
Which
that old
is
man, I'm not kidding. Like, just if you're gonna watch one part of it's all on YouTube. If you're gonna watch the one part of it, just watch the old man and just how they definitely spent some time animating him because he is fantastic. Like
It
just his
remind
animation's great and he's creepy.
it reminded me of when Ren and Stimpy would do the close-ups, like when they would try and show something
Yeah, yeah,
disgusting, but
yeah.
this was like drawn better. I don't, that's the only example that I could think of where it was just drawn so detailed that it looked really, really good.
even the
Yeah.
house itself, like when they get to the island and the house,
Oh yeah.
they approach it like the way it's animated and the way it's just actually really quite nice, quite drastic from the normal Garfield. Can we also agree that John's just a terrible pet owner?
Yeah.
What are you
He's
talking
up
about?
He,
there
He just
with
lets.
what's his name from Homeward Bound.
Oh,
yeah,
here we go.
it's just awful pet owners, just letting your animals
Oh,
just
God.
run amok.
I'm not
And like I
listening.
like how he says don't be out too late, and they're out past midnight.
Oh yeah, they're out very late. I was thinking about that
Yeah,
as I was watching
And
the
that's
how come he
very
video.
doesn't
late
go out looking for him?
because he's a terrible pet owner.
I
How
bet
do you know he does it? Maybe they just didn't show that part of the show. They only
maybe
Because
had
he's
20 minutes.
no,
he's up there with Peter.
Oh, well, think about this. You got this cat that's constantly eating your food, eating you out. His grocery bill's got to be astronomical.
no.
Maybe
This
he's
was the
taking.
'80s. It wasn't bad.
No.
Oh, it was still bad. Garfield eats lasagna every day.
What does John do for a living? Is he? I heard he was like an
He's a
artist.
cartoonist. He's a
Okay.
cartoonist. Yeah.
So it's the 80s. He's got work.
Yeah, yeah, he's fine.
We don't know if
He,
he's a good
he lives in a
cartoonist.
nice little neighborhood.
Yeah, he's doing good. Single income,
Yeah.
house, feeding a cat and a dog. He's fine.
He's not just feeding
Odie
the cat.
doesn't
The
eat
cat
that
eats.
much.
Odie's good, but Garfield eating you out of house and home.
I think John's fine.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, he's
he's
fine
not
now.
starving.
So he was fine when Garfield was gone. He's probably a little
Maybe
excited.
I bet what it was. I bet John had a date that night, and that's why he carved the bottom out of that pumpkin.
That's what I was hitting at.
Yeah, that's I think what he did.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't go look for the animals. He was too busy getting busy.
I don't think he.
yeah.
But it wasn't like in every single episode he was getting denied.
No,
Hey,
he had
eventually
that one
though,
girl that he saw regularly. He's
he does
veterinarian,
eventually.
wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's the one he kept getting denied by. But he does eventually. They
See,
do eventually get together.
Yeah.
see, he gets denied. He doesn't get together with her yet, though, because this is
No,
Well,
85.
not yet.
This is pre-Garfield and Friends. I think John's just
terrible pet owner.
terrible pet owner. He's
Yeah.
Peter. He's
I think
Peter's
he's just
cousin.
had it.
He's Peter's cousin.
You guys have kids. Sometimes you just had it.
Yeah, but I go
Yeah, but
looking for him after a while.
well, it's because the
After a
law
while,
makes
yeah.
us. Yeah.
If it's a Halloween night, well, no, Halloween around here. Halloween I've learned in Texas is way different than Halloween in New York. Like
No door to door,
it,
or a lot of
it-
door to door.
a lot of door to door, and people do a lot of haunted houses, uh, Jello shots for adults, like as you just walk around. And then there's people that down the street from me every year hand out hot dogs and waters and stuff to the kids.
Hmm.
So it's more of a like community party type atmosphere than it is
So like how it was in ET.
yeah,
All right,
Oh,
it's a
wow.
southern thing.
it's got to be.
Well, it used to be that in North Carolina, but they've definitely really toned down because I know each year we get less and less trick or treaters. Like it gets, I think last
Yeah.
year we might have had 2 total, and that's
Ugh.
very low. It's sad.
They do that trunk or treat stuff now.
That's why
they do
it's
trick
too
or
much
treat
of
like
that.
crazy. Yeah.
We just did that the Friday and Saturday. We had one at my daughter's school and one in the city. Although the world is not totally doomed because I did see a 10-year-old dressed up as Weird Al.
Oh,
So I'm
that's
like, all right,
There we go.
yeah, like this is
There's hope.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you want to?
and he's with a friend who was dressed up as
I
like
don't know.
mid 90s Michael Jackson, so he didn't have to worry about the pigmentation of his skin.
I got pissed off the one year. So I did the. I know we're getting way off topic. I left the bowl out because, like I said, it's like almost like kind of like a big party around here.
No,
So
he was complaining about this to me earlier. I think.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted some more Jello shots. So
Charles
I was gonna-
Xavier came over.
yeah.
Mind melded,
Yeah.
took that
Okay,
candy.
so I told you this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It irritates the shit out of me.
No,
Here I am like, oh,
I would expect such
kid.
behavior from the Brotherhood of Mutants, but not from Charles.
Nope, the X-Men raided my
Yeah.
thing, and
Well, he
Charles
was in
Xavier,
charge. Charles was
Charles,
in charge,
Charles,
and he needed that candy.
Charles led.
Now
Yeah,
let me ask you
definitely led
this.
the charge to the
Hey,
candy ball.
let me ask you this. Was it full of Charleston chews though? Because then his name is on it and he could take as
No,
many as he wants.
it was
Why did this is you should have learned you put him up a small flight of stairs.
no because Beast took them too. I think I wish I
Blue
could find
Beast
the
or
footage. It was Blue Beast. Like these
Blue
were
Beast,
good.
huh?
Like I was about to take a picture of this at one point. And then when I came home and I was like, I want to see what's going on. And I checked the doorbell camera because I've turned
I would
into
have put
quite
that on YouTube.
quite
Shame those X-Men.
oh
Yeah,
the
it's
That's what
wheelchair
I would have
kid.
done.
hashtag
Yeah.
Because I forgot to
hashtag
mention
not
that
my
this kid was
hashtag not my
definitely
X-Men.
wheelchair bound. And
Yeah,
That's
that
not
why I
was
my
said
his
put him up
X-Men.
some
costume.
stairs, and he won't get that kid.
He was wheelchair bound and
Tell you
he
what, he's handy capable of stealing candy.
you know
Put him up
what
those
though?
stairs. We'll see
You know
how
what though? At
handicapped
least
he
for
is.
his costume, he didn't ask somebody to go out and help him get parts of it. Probably he probably went
No,
out
he
and
Yeah,
won't.
got it himself.
he didn't. He didn't need people to get his walking stick so he could be Gandalf.
That's true.
Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think he needed a walking stick, Johnny.
Needed two of them.
Oh, I didn't think about that part of what I was saying.
Like that guy in Something About Mary.
Where he was faking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much the whole thing. Garfield goes out trick or treating, goes to the
Well, he can't
island.
swim either, though.
Yeah,
That's
he
the big morale.
drowns.
He drowns, and Odie saves him.
Yeah,
So then Arfield's heart grew three sizes this day, and he decides to give Odie his full share of candy rather than just one
yeah,
piece.
So the comic, like if you get the book, is actually different than the TV show.
Ah.
I watched some shout out to Cinemassacre for their Monster Madness where he reviewed this and he had the comic. So in the comic, the ghosts chased after him because Odie accidentally or Odie takes a ring from the treasure. And
Oh,
both
like Pirates of the Caribbean style.
yeah, so the ghosts
oh, wow,
don't
yeah.
stop until Garfield finds this out, takes the ring from Odie, and then gives it back to the ghost, and then he gives it
Yoda's like Yoda and Odie put
yeah,
together. That's the smash up we need.
just tongue hanging out, green guy
Yeah,
with the tongue
Yeah.
hanging
yeah.
out. What movie is it where they cut the tongue out of the Odie doll? There's a
I have no clue.
or not a cartoon. It's in a movie where they just guys like. Psh,
I don't know, but I
I
don't like it.
swear. I watch some weird
How
stuff.
come
What
Garfield can
movie?
talk and Odie can't? What's the deal with
But
that?
he
Is it
doesn't
'cause-
talk though.
yeah, but
Garfield,
He
well,
obviously
thinks.
does.
We
John
hear
hears him.
no,
What is it?
we
Some
hear
mental
his thoughts.
telepathy?
yeah, it's like Charles Xavier.
We hear his thoughts. That's why you have those comic strips where it's like John minus Garfield or minus Garfield, where it's just John. They take Garfield out of the comic. These are really good. They take the real actual Garfield comic strip and put out of it, so it's just John, and he just always having just like a crisis about himself constantly because he's talking to himself. It's pretty great. But Garfield doesn't actually talk. Actually, I
I
don't
was,
even think I've ever heard him meow. Come to think of it.
no, he's pretty monotone the whole time. Even as he's getting spooked by all these ghosts, he's pretty even keel, pretty well
Yeah,
tempered.
So
yeah,
if he doesn't talk,
he doesn't.
how does he go trick or treating?
He just holds the
He
bag
just
out.
mimes it. He holds the bag out.
I
Yeah.
I need some trick or treating. You come to my door, you
No,
better say some trick or treat.
I guess
If
Garfield
I
be
open my
TP in your
door,
house.
if I open my door, and there's a cat and a dog, and they're in costume, and they're able to hold a bag out, I'm
I'm
giving them
shooing.
some candy. They don't
I'm
need to
sh-
tell me trick or treat.
I'm shooing. I'm shooing.
Well, he probably meows, and that suffices enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You ever see those videos of cats where they're meowing and it sounds like they're saying something? It's probably that type of
yeah.
scenario. He's like, meow, meow. You know?
Can you do
Just
that?
like that. Yeah, meow, meow. Yeah, just like that.
I just fired the cat.
And then Odie's probably like Scooby Doo, like, trick or treat. Just like that.
Yeah.
See? They get candy that way.
Meow, meow.
Yeah, just like that. Sounds like you're saying Malcolm X. I don't know why.
That's what you sound like to me.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what I was doing.
Malcolm X.
That's like maybe that's
Cat
like
comes to
the
my
cat.
door dressed up as a pirate saying about Malcolm X. They're getting candy.
What if that's the cat's version of Malcolm X? Malcolm Meow.
It's getting candy
I don't.
because of the implications if I don't.
Yeah, you
I'm.
got to give him candy, or you're all over the internet, my friend.
I don't know if you
Exactly.
guys agree with me on this one, but I think this out of the Garfield kind of trilogy of holidays, this is the bottom of the barrel for me.
Oh, get out of here.
I adore the Christmas one. I don't even know if I know what other one you're talking about.
Thanksgiving.
There's a Thanksgiving one. I put the
I
Oh, is that where
Thanksgiving
they
one
go?
last.
Is that the one with John Boy or is that Christmas?
think both of them have John Boy.
Both of them
Okay.
have John. Yeah,
Okay.
the Christmas one
Which is the
has
one where Garfield falls asleep on the old lady's lap?
that's the
Uh,
Christmas.
that's Christmas. That's the
Okay. I don't
best.
think I've
That
seen the Thanksgiving one. I love the Christmas one though.
I think Christmas
Yeah, the
is the
Christmas
best.
one is the Christmas one is the best. I agree, but I put this Halloween one right up behind it though, personally.
Uh,
I gotta watch the Thanksgiving one. Maybe in a month or two. I'll
I
watch it after Thanksgiving.
Right on
I
top.
Maybe I'll watch
I
that Christmas one in July next year
I think
I
when
don't
I
know.
get around to it.
You just don't like this because there's music in it. You hate music.
I don't hate music.
You
I
hate
just
music. You hate.
don't.
Yeah, you do.
You
I
just
don't.
hate
That's
fun.
I've been just what I've been telling everybody on the message boards.
I
I
I
got a
just didn't
message
like
boards
this.
like Andrew hates music. Dear Reddit.
Get a corn at me.
Yeah.
I just don't. I think out of the three, Garfield's Halloween Adventure is the worst.
No, not even close.
I really thought Odie wore that pumpkin as a head for longer than he did. That's like an iconic shot for me, and he barely has that pumpkin on his head.
Yeah,
And
it's
why?
only for like what, like a scene, and then it's
Yeah,
gone.
like a couple seconds.
And he should have
So
stuck with the first costume when he was just throwing stuff at him.
yeah, when he looked
The old lady.
like
Yeah.
with those teeth.
But then it wouldn't fit Garfield's costume. They were a duo, you see.
How did they have so many peg legs? Because at one point Odie had four on.
I never.
That's five peg legs.
It's a lot of peg legs.
Yeah, how did Odie had a pig leg?
At the
There's a
beginning, he
point
had
where
five peg
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
legs.
yeah,
There were four
Odie.
peg legs,
I'm trying
and
to.
Garfield made him take them off. Yeah, because you have too
Yeah,
many. You have too many peg legs there, buddy.
yeah. I had very few notes on this too. Like Binky the Clown was awesome. The exercise or you're worthless. And then once he got
He's
on the
doing those
boat,
jumping jacks.
once he got on a boat to go to an island, I was like, Bob's Burger.
Did you guys catch the name of the boat?
Caroline,
Yeah,
Carolyn, or where? Yeah,
Carolyn. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Probably some
Sweet,
piece of tail that Jim Davis was with.
sweet Caroline. Oh,
It's
No, it
Car
wasn't Caroline. It was like Carolyn.
Carolyn.
I said that's why you
Yeah,
still put sweet in front of it.
I guess.
Is
No, I did it. It's done.
so you. I
All
just
right,
I don't
Will. All
know.
right, Will. You're next on my Reddit escapade.
I don't. I even. I don't think even if with the music was gone, like as a kid, I liked this, but as an adult, it. I think it's the worst out of all three.
You know what it needed was more
That's bananas, though.
subplots. If I've
I
learned
think so
anything
too.
from other cartoons, you got to have a lot of quick cuts, and you got to make a lot of transitions, and you got
If
to
we learn
give,
nothing, if we learn
yeah,
nothing from the Ninja Turtles cartoon, you need at least in one 20-minute episode, you
Was
need at
there?
least 50 cuts.
I
yeah.
think there was bumpers in this too. Like I need bumpers in my '80s cartoons.
Well, that's because the version we watched was just the clean version.
Like
You
I
needed
want.
you wanted the one with all the commercials and stuff in it.
Yeah, I know, but I like a good bumper, like Transformers. Like all of a sudden, it'd be like Transformers. Well,
They don't really do
well, now they
bumpers anymore.
they don't do
Bumper
crap
music.
anymore for these kids. That's
No,
because
they don't.
Ronald Reagan, the greatest president ever, said, "Hey, guess what?
Oh God, here we
We can
go.
have Saturday morning cartoons. I don't care what you do to these kids. Sell them toys with 30-minute commercials on Saturday mornings." Then all of a sudden, then they were like, "No, we can't do that. We're gonna
Was it
ruin
Miss who
all
ruined it?
this
Carter?
stuff."
Was it Carter? Was it that damn Carter?
No, so
You should welcome
after
them back.
I think it was around Clinton. probably around 92, down in the downfall of the Ninja Turtles.
That was nothing to do with Bill. That was all
I don't
Hillary.
think it was,
That
yeah,
was her rebuttal.
for Night Stalk and all that. Oh, Will froze.
Said if I can't have fun, nobody can. She
Yeah,
took it all from us.
I think it's probably great that we didn't hear that middle part because I think I knew what it was.
we got the good
No,
old SRB ratings.
Oh yeah,
Ronald Reagan
good stuff.
made my childhood great by saying, "Guess what? I don't care if it's the show's educational.
but was he rapping Ronnie Reagan?
He could be,
Well, he did
could
say
be.
well a lot.
He was eating Jelly
Well, he
Bellies."
said, "Well," he was like,
Well, yeah.
Randy
"Well,
Quaid did a great Ronald Reagan
yes,
on SNL.
yes, well."
I'm
As much as
I'm
I
a
can
big
do.
fan of Ronald Reagan. Just for wasn't really alive to really understand any political things that he did, but what he
Great actor.
did for Saturday morning cartoons, he's number one in
I
my
don't think
head.
he did
But
He
anything. I
gave
just
us
think
the
he did.
All Stars though. They
I
came
don't think he did
together to give
anything.
us off
I don't.
smack.
I don't think he did
yeah,
anything. I just think he just didn't care.
well there you
Oh,
go. Don't care.
yeah, pick your battles. A Hollywood
Yeah.
man knows that animation's the key.
There you go. He played the Gipper. Was he the he? I think he was the Gipper in the Newt Rockney story too, Mr. Ronald Reagan. You guys don't know the Newt Rockney story? Win-win for the Gipper.
I know that line. I've heard that line before.
Oh
With
my
one for the
goodness,
Gipper for sure.
it's like classic.
I know that line's classic. That's how I know it.
But
I
do you
just
know
don't
who
know.
Newt Rockney is, though?
I don't know if I care.
I
Is he related to Newt Gingrich? I know him.
no, he is
Oh yeah, is it New Gringo? Yeah,
probably he is the most famous head coach in the University of Notre Dame football history.
oh, I'm definitely
He's
looking him up
credited
this.
with, but even though it wasn't 100% true, with the creation of making the forward pass
And one of the mics
a
from Mike and
staple.
Mike play for.
Did he coach Rudy?
No, he was, I think, dead by then.
Did one of the Mike and Mike's from Mike and Mike's early ESPN show? Did they play for? One of them played for Notre Dame, I think.
Yeah, Mike Golick did. Mike
Yeah, see,
Greenberg
that's a
wasn't
guy.
playing for anybody.
I knew it was one of the Mikes. I couldn't remember
Yeah,
which one was which.
no, no, he did not play for him. I think Mike Golick probably played for Lou Holtz there.
There we go. You're welcome.
Uh,
Are you football fans?
see, Lou Holtz,
Yeah.
another great character in college football history.
Yeah, I'm sure he's amazing. Probably a romantic and everything.
I won't go that far. Lou's the man, though. Lou's the
What
man.
do we? I think we should go around. Or what are we going to give this special?
Cattails.
Go cattails.
Cattails. Like the flower?
Uh, I'll let you guys go because
No, I want to hear yours first. I don't want to end on a negativity. I want to end with mine and Will's
no,
positives.
I won't end on negativity because I got some more sports things to probably say that you guys don't understand.
All of them. I'm going to
Uh,
give this 3.5 cattails out of 5.
3.5.
That's pretty good.
See,
Yeah, it's good. Not my favorite, but
But-
enjoyable. Some nostalgia there. I got to use a little more backstory on those pirates.
Thank you.
But it's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
What do you need backstory for? They told you everything you need to know in a 20-minute thing.
I mean,
give it-
yeah, we are
Do you know where
beholden
they
to a
were
20-minute
born?
window.
Where do they come from?
Yeah, but you
know
could
all
pump
that?
out a
Good
lot in
God.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Like, where'd they get the treasure from?
I mean, I've seen
They're
some
pirates.
I've seen some sitcoms where they solve drug addiction in 20 minutes. Or
I did see where the Family Matters. We
oh,
got to go back and listen to it because they solved gun violence in one episode. I knew what they were doing.
Then Urkel came back
Urkel.
and everybody wanted to shoot him again.
yeah,
He got shot the first time.
I think they were.
This is a 4.5 out of 5 for me. This is
Oh.
probably one of my absolute favorite Halloween things ever. I do have a lot of nostalgia tied up into it, just to be fair here, but I really love it. It's only surpassed by the Christmas one. The Christmas one is a 5 out of 5 for me. So this is a 4 out of 5 for me. 4.5 out of 5, right in there.
This is a 2. 2 tails.
Yeah, this is why we
Deucer.
got first.
Dude,
We
it's
lost.
not. I didn't. There's nostalgia, but it's nowhere near Thanksgiving for my nostalgia, even too. It's nowhere near Thanksgiving or Christmas for me.
Hey,
It,
remember this for next
it's
month? We should watch the Garfield Thanksgiving so we can compare. Because it's been a while since I've
and,
seen that one too, and Will's never seen it, and you have nostalgia for it.
and this one is not good. I
Oh,
just don't think it's that great.
I think it's amazing.
That's wonderful. You can think
Well,
it's
there's
amazing.
obviously enough nostalgia because I believe it's Boss Fight Studios making a Garfield and Odie 2-pack based on this episode.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, I
'cause
really
it's
want it. It looks really cool. Yeah, but next week I'm really kind of scared because the movie I picked has a lot of songs in it.
oh, okay.
Nothing but.
Andrew's
So
gonna. Andrew hates it. I guarantee you.
I just don't. I look. I'll get into it
In my
next week.
defense, I wanted to pick Young Frankenstein, but it's not streaming anywhere.
I I'll get into it next week about my feelings about the whole Nightmare Before Christmas thing.
Oh,
I'll get
exciting!
into that.
That's a good
But
teaser. Good teaser.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll let it all out next week. Not in that way.
I
But
can't wait
I
to tell
will.
you guys who's the sexiest.
But yeah,
That is
that
one of my
is
favorite parts of a movie review.
oh, I forgot about that. Jeez. Uh but that is it for this episode. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. The Nostalgia Funhouse Hall of Fame voting is in effect right now.
I bet
So we
mine are
are
getting a lot of votes.
that is going on. Right now it is album, but that will be ending this Saturday
I just don't
coming
even
up.
look at those anymore because I know my picks never get any votes.
What do you mean?
Well,
They
whose
get
fault
votes?
is that?
Yeah.
Not mine. People are stupid. You hear me? People listening to this, be like me.
Uh The other thing that I wanted to do, like at the end of this, was it's pretty amazing talk about nostalgia and talk about something from kind of around the same time, 1985. Don Mattingly, who has played and coached in Major League Baseball since 1982, a guy that probably should be in the Hall of Fame, is going to his first ever World Series trip, but not as a Yankee, but as a coach for the Toronto Blue Jays, which if you're a baseball fan, uh, is pretty amazing to see this guy. This guy definitely deserves everything, and I don't think they're going to win, but I really hope the Blue Jays win because I would love to see, even though I am a Red Sox fan and I hate the Yankees with an undying passion. If there's one Yankee that I feel deserves a World Series ring with anybody on any level or anything like that, it is good old Donnie Baseball, the Hitman. So
Yeah, we all
definitely,
agree. Don't,
I wanted to give a
I
shout
agree.
out to Mr. Mattingly there, even though
No, Will agrees. I agree. We're on board for this.
I
Yeah, why
never.
not?
You don't
Let's
know who
see.
Don Mattingly is either, Will?
I've heard
I
the.
know,
I've heard
I
the
I
name.
know of him. I'm
Oh,
not a
I've
baseball
heard his
guy. I don't
name.
really, I
see,
don't care for
baseball.
baseball.
Baseball was my
Who's
first
who are
love.
they
As
playing in the? Who are the Jays playing? I don't even
Blue
really know
Jays
who
and the
it is.
Dodgers, but the Dodgers are gonna probably just annihilate them.
Oh, they got that pitcher hitter guy that
Shateo
Otani.
Otani.
Yeah, who's really good. I do know
Yeah,
that name.
my daughter couldn't say his name at first, so she just called him Shawshank Tony.
I like it.
So so I would be sitting there. This is what he played for the Angels, and she'd come into the room and be like, she's like, I heard about this guy Shawshank Tony. I'm like, what are you doing on the streets? And quit talking to people. You should never know a man named Shawshank Tony. She's like, no, the baseball player, the Japanese guy for the Angels. And I'm like,
He was in
Shateo.
prison, then he got out and started playing baseball.
I'm like, Shateo Otani. She's like, yeah, Shawshank Tony.
He dug this hole to get out of prison. He hid the hole by a poster.
So he is still kind of referred to every once in a while in our house as Shawshank Tony.
It's a great name.
I
I
like
like
it.
it.
I like it a lot.
Make sure you check out this podcast called Foot Clan Follies. It's a Ninja Turtle podcast hosted by actual members of the Foot Clan. Go check that out wherever you get your podcast too. And we next week on this show, I actually know what we're talking about because it's my
Yeah.
movie pick. Andrew's going to hate it. Will, I actually don't know how you feel about this movie. Nightmare
I
Before
tell
I didn't
you,
say
Christmas.
I told you I'm going to let you know about the feelings towards
I
this.
know. and I don't know what those feelings are. It's fine.
It,
Will,
I'm looking forward to it. I know this movie inside and out, backwards, forwards, all kinds of different ways.
I even know the
Big fan.
background of this movie. Yeah,
Big fan.
because yeah, yeah,
The
good.
cavalcade of Halloween characters and see what
Yeah.
kind of capers they get into.
This takes Halloween and adds Christmas to it. My two favorite holidays. What's not to love?
Christmas
The
and
music, I guess.
Christmas and Halloween. There you
Yeah,
go. That's what
Yeah.
not to love.
Christmas Ween. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's not to love. So there you go.
Hallowmas.
You think it
Because
would
we
have
already
been
kind of know it now.
successful if it was Halloween and Hanukkah? Think that would have rolled off the tongue?
Yeah, how can you put
Oh,
those?
that's such every time somebody mentions Hanukkah, I just think about my
Halloween.
favorite it's a SNL skit with John Lovitz as Hanukkah Harry and Santa's sick. And so he's got to call in Hanukkah Harry to deliver presents. And he delivers like
Oh,
the
yeah,
worst
yeah, yeah,
presents ever. Like it's all like
yeah.
socks. And he looks like a Hasidic Jew. And he's like, oh, you can never have enough socks and
When I
everything
was in,
else. And it's like on Shlomo. And it's like all these like super Jewish names for like, and I don't even think he has reindeers. I don't even, can't even remember what they were. It is the best skit for holidays I ever thought.
when I was
It's
in
my favorite, I feel.
when I was in middle school, and keep in mind, I mountains of North Carolina. Uh, the we this one kid, we found out that he was Jewish, and we didn't know any Jewish people. It's the first time I ever met a Jewish person. Was this guy? He was actually a pretty cool dude, so I'm not knocking anything about him. But that's when I discovered what Hanukkah was, and I was very jealous when he told me, "Hey, I get presents this many days instead of just one day." And I was like, "Oh, that's so cool." And then he looked at me with really sad eyes, and he goes, "It's not as cool as you think it is."
Yeah.
They know.
Because I get a top one day and I get to spit it.
Dreidel, 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 I
Yeah.
made you out of clay. I wanted to be Jewish at one point because I wanted to stay at home and watch. This is when I think it was RoboCop and something else had a cartoon and it used to come on Sunday mornings and my mom would make me go to church. So I said I wanted to be Jewish so I didn't have to go to church. Then she explained to me that Jewish people go to church on Saturdays and then I was like, yeah, I'm not missing those cartoons. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's even worse.
you gotta
my
choose. Yeah.
my priorities have always been my cartoons. They were like my
Yeah,
stories for soap operas.
I get it. I think it's for me and Will too.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta go with it. But
Yeah.
that is it. Next week, Nightmare Before Christmas. And what may not be nostalgia for you, may be nostalgia for some.
Malcolm Meow.